Picture this. You're 18 years old, standing on the mound in the SEC, home of future MLB stars, crazy fans, and relentless pressure. You're not watching from the dugout this time, you're in the fire. And this, it's just the beginning. If you're new to the channel, my name's Keegan James. I played baseball at Mississippi State University from 2016 to 2019, and I was drafted by the Colorado Rockies in the 25th round, where I spent 6 years playing professional baseball. This video is all about my freshman year at Mississippi State, from recruiting to summer school to my first collegiate win and a couple rings I'll never forget. It all started during a fall camp in my sophomore year of high school. I was 85 to 88 on the mound at the time. I was big, strong, competitive, and I caught their attention. After that camp, the head coach at the time, John Cohen, he pulled me into his office and laid out a scholarship offer on a PowerPoint. I didn't commit on the spot, even though I knew this was home for me. My dad and uncle had both played football at Mississippi State. A ton of my family graduated from there, and some had even been in the famous maroon and white marching band. But 2 days later, on Christmas Eve, I called Nick Mingione, and I told him I want to be a Bulldog. And it was one of the best decisions I ever made. Before we even hit the fall semester, the coaches brought us in for summer school in 2015. It was a way to get our feet wet. Campus was quiet, just a few sports teams around, but it gave us time to adjust. We learned how to navigate the campus, manage our time, and figure out what life as a student athlete really looked like. But it wasn't just classwork. We had 5 a.m. lifts, conditioning, practices, and mental training. The summer was when we realized, at Mississippi State, baseball isn't a hobby, it's a lifestyle. And if you wanted to stay relevant here, you had to bring it every single day. Now, in the spring of 2016, my true freshman season, I'll never forget my first outing. We were playing the University of Massachusetts, came out of the bullpen, threw 4 2/3 innings, and picked up my first collegiate win. But what stood out the most was not the stat. It was the energy. Dudy Noble Field at Polk Stadium was rocking. Every seat was filled. The left field lounge was alive. Grills fired up, smoke rising over the outfield wall, and the fans were on fire. They'd been waiting all fall and winter, and baseball was finally back, so they packed it out. And for me, it was a moment I dreamed of my whole life, and it lived up to the hype. Now, I wasn't a weekend starter, but I earned my role. I pitched in 14 games, including 4 starts, and learned what it meant to show up every day with something to prove. That 2016 squad, we were loaded, and we proved it. We ended up winning the SEC regular season championship outright, one of, if not the toughest conferences in college baseball. And for that, we won a ring, one that represented the grind of the entire season. This ring right here means something different. It's about consistency, battling through the dog days of spring. It's about showing up and finding ways to win over and over again when every team is gunning for you. That's when I realized, at this level, you don't just play, you build a legacy. Then came the Starkville Regional. This is where we beat Southeastern Missouri, Cal State Fullerton, and Louisiana Tech. And it set us up for a super regional on our home turf against Arizona. That team was stacked. If any of you follow Major League Baseball, you've probably heard the name Bobby Dahlbeck. Well, he was a monster on the mound and at the plate during college. And we gave it everything, but they got us, specifically him. So, no trip to Omaha that year, but the fire was lit, and I knew I wasn't done chasing those moments. After the season, I packed my bags and went to pitch in Strasburg, Virginia in the Valley League for the Strasburg Express. This was my first taste of collegiate summer ball. No cameras, no noise, just baseball. I got valuable innings. I faced top hitters. I learned how to pitch when I didn't have my best stuff. And I learned how to trust my routine. And I came back better because of it. Now, we didn't just play. We won the whole thing. The Express won the 2016 Valley League Championship that year. And this one right here, this is our Valley League Championship ring. Proof of bus rides, long innings, late nights, and a team that played the game the right way, together. Every time I look at this, I'm reminded, winning follows the work, and memories like this don't fade. That freshman year shaped everything. It taught me how to compete, how to show up, and how to grow in the fire. But the story doesn't stop here. In the next video, I'll walk you through 2017, my sophomore year, including the injury that sidelined me and the comeback that led us all the way to Omaha in 2018. If this brought you value, feel free to like the video, subscribe, comment, and turn on notifications. It helps me out way more than you know. Let me know in the comments, what's something you've earned, not just received, but earned? For me, it was these 2 rings, an SEC championship and a Valley League title. 2 moments I'll never forget, and 2 reminders that the grind is always worth it. See you in the next one.